This video is gonna be very serious, so please do not go hate on anybody here, even though what I'm gonna tell you here is absolutely sick and should never have been done ever. So in this video we will be talking about a developer which is quite well known and runs a game called rp Sandy Shores. This is a great roleplay game and I have had a lot of fun playing it. However, due to the fact that the owner of this game has done this, it's absolutely not acceptable for me to do any more videos on his game. So starting off, his name is Easy Ivan, and that's his developer name. Not sure if I want to address any other names here or anything, at least not real life name, because I don't want to be disrespectful in any way myself and cause any trouble with anybody here. But you guys should definitely not play games made by people like this. So let's go straight into the video. So in the recent weeks or so, I have had a lot of reports regarding this developer, and it started basically with a guy claiming he was asking his staff team for nudes, and that is very sick, and I would not be able to understand how somebody decides to ask people for that, especially people that are younger than him. Here we have a guy, not sure exactly which group this is for or anything, but there is a whole Trello for what he has done, and yes, there is very graphic proof here. So if you're gonna watch this Trello right here, please be really careful. But if you want this, I'm not gonna link it in the description. You're gonna have to contact me and ask me for this, because I cannot link these types of things in my description down below, which I hope you understand why. As you can see here, he has been blacklisted for bullying, pedophilia, distribution of CP. Most of you probably know what this is, but it's child and then another word which I do not want to address here on YouTube, because this could lead to me getting a strike. Storage of CP, the same thing, child something. Pressuring minors for nudes, that is really sick. Justification, for context, the person being reported is 7.5. I obviously meant 17.5 years old, and owns a group with 70k plus members. Besides from the evidence shown below, there are more things to this. Easy Ivan would give a trial moderator in his group to anybody that traded with him, no matter the age. He would constantly pressure people, including his group members, to trade with him on Snapchat. Not only did he successfully get minors to send him nude pictures, he would also send them nude pictures back. Sometimes disgusting pictures. I cannot address this, okay? You're gonna have to read this yourself. Multiple people have come forward about this, and Easy Ivan tries to justify it with "I'm a minor too," seen below, even though the person he's trading with is usually younger than him, with the youngest being 13 years old. That is so sick. And I also want to address something before you go into this site and go through this proof here, and that is that you should be aware of that not everything here has been proved to be true. There are still things which they are working on trying to find out if they are true or not. Some things has been falsely claimed and stuff, so not everything you see here is true, but some things are proved to be true, and that's the things I'm gonna show you in today's video. Well, of course, not any pictures or anything like that, that would be sick, but this, for example, right here, this proves quite a lot. There is no active proof you can see here, but yeah, you know, YouTube guidelines, I cannot show anything graphic on here. You're gonna have to view this yourself. And not only do we have him, we also have one of his, I believe, managers or something. I'm not completely sure, but a guy also named Daffy, which also seemed like a really nice guy when I first talked to him. He's also very weird. He's acting very weird. There is no way Roblox support is gonna do anything about this, and I got some even more things that I'm gonna have to talk about in this video regarding him. And now we're not talking about this right here, we're talking about things I've heard from him myself. So this right here is his Roblox group, which currently has 92,000 members, which is very many people. In the group, you will not be able to directly play the Sandy Shores games. You have to go through 2 different teleport games to get there. There is this one really weird thing which I've noticed, and if we go back here, you can see right here, this is a guy, which also is he for all of you asking now. His name is something some hacker type name, I don't know. He holds the game on this account right there. The reason I suspect him for not being on his main account owning the game is due to the fact that if he would be caught doing any of these things he's doing, Roblox cannot ban his like main account. They only ban this one right there. He has quite a lot of other accounts as well, but I'm not gonna go through all of them. Okay, you're gonna have to guess yourself or try to find out yourself. It's gonna take way too long for me to find out. So simply, he does not really care that much about his game himself. He literally said that he doesn't care really what happens in his game. You might have seen my like FBI video I made pretty recently on his game actually, and he actually free teamed me to that team, which is very poorly made now when I actually think about it. It was quite my fault as well for agreeing on doing that, but he free teamed me, which a lot of people have worked hard on getting on there like for probably weeks, months, and then I get free teamed due to the fact that I'm a YouTuber. I feel like this is a very sick thing because his game passes are found in another game, obviously. Sandy Shores RP. Yeah, this is the game which they also have in the group, I think. So here you can buy all the game passes, and he told me himself he has made over 1 million Robux out of just game passes. And we're talking about just normal gun kits you can find on Roblox, like ACS and stuff like that. Very simple stuff. He does not care about that at all. He can take out money if he wants to. He can do whatever he wants. But he's made over 1 million Robux on a game, and yes, he has not made the map himself. He got it from another guy, but he did not completely steal it because the guy before it stole it from another guy. So I don't know what is happening with all this, but this is not like completely made by him either. So he does not really care about what happens in his game. So people are just out here buying game passes like nothing. I've bought quite a lot of them for videos and stuff, and he's earning a lot of Robux from this and can take it out to real life money. And as you know, since Roblox support sucks, you cannot contact them about anything because they will just send you some fact sites where you can like visit facts and all that kind of stuff. But that's not the thing you want to get with this guy right here. He's a pedophile, and he's asking children for nudes. No, that should not be allowed anywhere to even happen. And the fact that he literally gives away Robux as well, asking people to send him these nudes, is very awful. And yes, he does that kind of stuff as well. I don't know if I can share any of that proof, but yeah, you get it. It's a very sick thing to do. But I've decided to turn the comments off on this video because this is a very sensitive topic right here we're talking about, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate now, but you gotta be honest, and I cannot let things like this continue. Even though my video right here might not make a big change, at least I'm trying to do something, and that's a great thing since Roblox support doesn't want to do anything themselves about situations like this. And most of these things have happened like in his Discord, obviously. He's just a sick guy that wants fame to get children to trade photos with him. And some of you will probably not even understand this. But for now, you guys gotta understand that what this guy is doing is very wrong and should not have been done. So I'm sorry for everybody that has gone through anything when it comes to this issue right here. And if you want the Trello, I will make sure that if you contact me on Discord, I will send it to you. But in fact, this guy should not be on Roblox at all because he's doing some sick things. But that's all I had to say, really. Since you cannot comment, you cannot give any opinions on this. But this might be one of my most serious videos I have ever made. Just do not support this kind of behavior. Even though he's famous and all that, do not support it. Just go ahead, leave the group like this, press yes, boom, you're not in his group anymore. Now you're not supporting his behavior. Great. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and see you in the next vid. Bye.